This is Tony Arias for Caltrans News Flash. I'm here on Highway 50 outside of Kybers in Dorado County, where a massive slide has completely blocked the highway. This is the largest of several slides affecting US 50. Caltrans has brought out their heavy equipment and also to remove trees and debris and dirt to open up the freeway as soon as possible.
Well, we had a slide that opened up here on Saturday. We were able to actually start getting equipment on it on Sunday. We started to pull down some sand and found that this slope that we're working on continues to run uphill. We thought the first slide that we ran into down at milepost 38 was going to be the big one, but when we started to dig into this one, it just keeps going. One of the problems that you can see is that there's springs coming through all over in this slope. That water comes through riding, sometimes it's on a hard plane, like coming through on the rock, and it's carrying the sand out and undermining any base that we have. So we're working on another plan here to try and maybe buttress the bottom and build up from there. But in the meantime, we're still taking sand out of here. When we get to a next lens of stopping point, we're taking the trees off the top to try and unload that, try and take that load off the slope, but also it's unsafe for our workers. So what we're worried about is that steep slope starts to dry out, that sand, lose its cohesion, and it's going to come down next. So if that comes down next, all of a sudden now we have those boulders up there and trees that look like they'll be coming too. It's completely saturated, it can't take any more. So the next rain that comes, we might find we got 4 more slides that we have to deal with. But right now we're concentrating on the ones we know of and keeping us from opening the road.
With possible bad weather coming later in the week, crews will continue to work on reopening this section roadway. For Caltrans News Flash, I'm Tony Arias.